Good evening, everyone. It's Sal Post. How you're doing? And welcome to another watch along, a live watch along between Manchester United and Chelsea. It's the big one, guys. And you know what? We are ready. We are ready for Chelsea. Bring it on. The teams have been announced. Not many surprises in there, maybe a couple, but I'm going to be going through that right now. But you know what? One thing's for certain: the team doesn't look too bad, is it? The double pivot is playing again. What have we been saying for the last few weeks, for the last months? We need to play the double pivot. Ruud van Nistelrooy seems to have got the trick. It seems that he understands that we needed to play the double pivot, and it seems to be that he's thinking just like us, guys. Absolutely great to have you on board, guys. Please don't forget to smash a like on the video and subscribe if you are new. Really great to have you guys on board, which will hopefully will be a fantastic night for Manchester United. Hopefully we get the result that we are looking for, guys. Come on, United. Let's do this. Let's get through some of the legends chats, of course, guys. Let's get through some of your chats. Big up, Kazi. Villa got slapped in the end. Yeah, unfortunately, Kazi. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Villa did get slapped. There you go. There you go. Absolutely. Rashford on the right. Yep, Rashford is on the right today. So let me get straight into it, guys. Let's get straight into the lineup, if you don't mind. And you know what? I'll give my feelings about the lineups, etc. So if we just go here. And let's get these lineups up real quick. So basically, if we go through the Manchester United lineup right now, this is the Manchester United lineup, guys. This is the team, absolutely. But what Man United will play today, we got Mazraoui as the left back, which is, to be honest, that's very important, guys. Very important that Mazraoui is on the left back. We got Martinez left-sided centre back. De Ligt right-sided centre-back and Dalot right-back. So obviously, Ruud van Nistelrooy is not saying that, you know, he's not trusting Diego Dalot as the left-back, as Erik ten Hag was trusting him as the left-back position, obviously, for a long time, which we disagreed with, guys. The double pivot of Ricardo Casemiro, I absolutely love that about this team. I actually adore that about this team. I'll tell you right now, I adore this about this team, if we're being honest, that we have the double pivot, because Chelsea will be dangerous in that midfield position, guys. They will be dangerous in the midfield position. So we got to obviously keep it tight in that midfield and make sure we don't let anything slip. The number 10, obviously, number 8 is Bruno Fernandes. Will be playing behind Rasmus Højlund. Fantastic news. Rumours were that Rasmus Højlund was not fit for the game. So I'm really delighted to see Rasmus Højlund in the side. Rashford will be playing on the right of midfield. Garnacho will be playing on the left of midfield. And, of course, Rasmus up front. Onana, of course, in goal, as we expected. But you know what? That is the lineup of Man United. What are your thoughts on the lineup, guys? Let me know. Really interested to know. Try free. Sal, I'm here on time. Big up, try it. Big up. You're here on time. Always on time, try it. Whenever you're here, it doesn't matter. As long as you're here, that's the good thing. That's the best thing, of course. Kazi, well done, man. Tree. Absolutely well done. Big up, Kazi, of course, the legend. You know what? Much love to Kazi. Blessed guy, of course, here every time. Chelsea midfield is the problem. It could be Chow. How you doing, my bro? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Yeah, they are a problem. We're going to have to be on our toes today to ensure that we don't lose the game today, guys. So we have to be careful in this game, of course, guys. Very careful. Absolutely. Big up, everyone. Big up, of course. Big up, you're welcome, traffic. Big up, Kazi. All love in the chat, of course, guys. All the love in the chat. If we look at, obviously, the formations of both teams, Man United be going like similar to something like this. And then, obviously, Chelsea will be going with the 4-2-3-1, guys. The 4-2-3-1 for Chelsea. Of course, Chelsea's team will be James as a left back, Cowell, Fofana, Gusto, Caicedo, Lavia, who's that? Neto, Palmer, Madueke, and Jackson up front. Coincidentally, we were talking about Michael Jackson today. Hopefully, Jackson doesn't give us a high five today, the Jackson 5 today, like some of these so-called Man United fans were saying today that we're going to lose by 5 goals. I highly doubt that, guys. I really do highly doubt that that will be the case. I do believe that Man United will be ready for this game. I'm excited for this game, guys. I don't know about you. I'm ecstatic, to see Man United back in action, of course, guys. But that is the formation, guys. Absolutely. That's the formation that we'll be going for, of course, guys. Now, if I go into, let me just present this. Let's have a look at this. So I'm going to go with this, guys, if I don't mind. Let me just see this. Yeah, there we go. So basically, the scores for today. If we go through the scores today, guys, you know what? Aston Villa were thumped 4-1 by Tottenham, guys. 4-1, a fantastic result for Tottenham in the end, guys. A really good result for them. If we look at the results, going through these results, of course, guys, very good result for Tottenham Hotspur, guys. Very, very good result for them, guys. So you know what? Very excited, very delighted with that result, guys. Absolutely. Manchester United against Chelsea. So we got obviously the results coming in, of course, guys. Let me have a look at what's going on in Serie A. Of course, Napoli, a terrible result for Napoli today, losing by 3-0 to Atalanta. Napoli, of course, are top of the league, guys. They're top of the league. So the terrible result for Napoli, of course, guys. Absolutely. In La Liga, Real Madrid are playing, obviously, Valencia later, but it's been postponed, of course, guys. Barcelona beating Espanyol 3-0, which is a derby, of course, guys, as well. Absolutely. So you know what? Lots of crazy day. It's a crazy day today, and hopefully, Man United have a crazy result today, guys. If we're being honest. So look, you know what? Looking forward to the game, guys. Absolutely looking forward to the game. Looking forward to what's happening today. And you know what? Hopefully, Man United do the business today. That is what matters for us. That's what I care about the most. It's Man United winning the football match today. That is what I care about. And you know what? Regardless what the team is, whether we agree, whether we disagree, it's all about Man United winning. And that is all I care about at the moment, guys. Absolutely, guys. Thank you for joining me, everyone. You know what? It is an historical game between Manchester City and between Chelsea and Manchester United. Of course, we won a Champions League final against Chelsea. Of course, as we know, in 2008, won on penalties. Obviously, the famous John Terry slipping. Of course, Slippy Terry. Of course, guys. So you know what? It does hold a lot of history, etc., etc. Of course. Let's get this in. Let's get this in, guys. Let's read some of your comments. Big up, Try Free. Big up, you're welcome, Try. Absolutely. They have a bench, we don't. That's the issue at the moment. That is the issue that we're having. That the bench is a little bit strong, but you know what? We'll have to wait and see. Let's see what happens. Yes, absolutely. I don't think they're as good as they think they are. Absolutely. Big up, Kenny. Big up, everyone. Of course, Emery hype. Absolutely, Emery hype. Exactly what I said. You know what I mean? He's not, you know what? He's done fantastically well at Aston Villa, but I don't think, you know what? He's taken them as far as he can take. They are top of the Champions League group, of course. They might be going for the Champions League, as we know. No, remember the Slippy G, of course. Who can forget Slippy G as well? Do you know what? Losing the league title, giving it the big one, as we remember that when they were talking about the league title, Liverpool, they were giving it the big shot and stuff like that. Absolute jokers, a lot of them, weren't they? And they ended up losing the league. Let's not forget Liverpool have only won one league title in 30 odd years, guys. So you know what? That does count at the end of the day. You know what? I don't know where this talk about dominance comes from. I really don't know where it comes from, if I'm being totally honest with you guys, because there's no dominance going on there. One league title in 30 years is not dominance, guys. It's definitely not dominance. So, guys, if we go basically to, let me just get this sorted out for you. If I get this sorted out, let's do this. Absolutely. Let's get this up. So, right. Chelsea, of course, are given a team, of course, guys. It's Sanchez, Gusto, Fofana, Koa, James Lavia, Casada, Madueke, Palmer, Neto, Jack. The only player I'm scared of there, not scared, but I'm concerned about in that lineup is Palmer. I'm concerned about Palmer. If any player there I'm concerned about, it is only Palmer. No one else I'm really concerned about. It doesn't really bother me. If I'm being totally honest with you, anything else other than that, it doesn't bother me, guys. Absolutely not. I think we got it. I think we got their number, guys. I really do. I think we will win the game today. I think we will. We do have their number, and we should be confident as a fan base that we're going to beat them today, guys. I firmly believe that. Absolutely. And I want to share this from Jordi Cruyff, guys, and I want you to remember this, guys. All right. This is from Jordi Cruyff. Jordi Cruyff is a treble winner with Manchester United, by the way. So what I would say is this. All success stories need a process, and a process needs patience, right? This is very important, guys, and I want you to unite. This is a DM he sent me. Guys, the other day, and this is extremely important. We have to unite as a fan base. We have to believe that we can win. We have to believe that it will happen, but we have to also not be impatient, because we've been impatient before, you know, and you look where it's got us so far. We're not winning, you know, at the end of the day. And I would say that it's all about patience. This is a new dawn. This is a new day. This is a new life for Manchester United. We got a new lease of life. The great thing about football is that you can always make it better. And I feel like Man United will make it better. I feel like we got the best young manager in the world in regards to Ruben Amorim coming in on the 11th of November. I'm so excited about that. I'm also excited about seeing Ruud van Nistelrooy again. I mean, those of a certain age will remember Ruud van Nistelrooy as a fantastic striker in the Premier League, one of the best strikers of all time in the Premier League, you know, and I actually believe that this is giving me a vibe. This is a good vibe at the end of the day. And, you know, I'm pretty certain Man United will do things today. Man United will do bits today, and Man United can win this game, guys. And we have to believe. Chelsea are no pushovers. We know Chelsea are no pushovers. We know they're going to give us a hard time, but we have to believe in our own ability as well. We have to believe in what we're doing as well. That is what's important, because at the end of the day, do you know what? They're not as good as they think they are. They've lost to Chelsea. They've lost to Man City, and they've lost to Liverpool so far this season. They've drawn to Nottingham Forest as well. So listen, we ain't had the best season so far this season. Of course, by any stretch of the imagination, it's been awful. But you know what? The wounded beast is about to awaken, guys. The wounded beast will awaken, and Man United will do something today. I'm very confident about the game today. I'm very excited about the game today, guys. I don't know how you're feeling about that. Let's read some of your comments. Big up Try Free, of course. Palmer and Madawiki Sal. Yeah, who cares? Who cares? Absolutely. Palmer and Lavia annoy me. Scared. Not scared, though. Absolutely, they annoy me. Palmer's the one thing that annoys me, but I think Man United have got this. I do think Man United have got this. Excuse me. Yeah, I think Man United have got this. Ruud went toe-to-toe with Henry, and Henry had the skill, but Ruud was ruthless. Ruud was ruthless. Ruud was a gunman. Ruud was a gunman. No offense to Henry, but I think Ruud was a better finisher than Henry. I think he was a better player than Henry. I really do, babe. Try Free, I believe he was a better player than Henry. I do. Henry's a fantastic player. Don't get me wrong. They don't make players like that anymore. These players don't exist anymore. Talent is well and truly regressed in football. Absolutely. Talent has regressed, in my opinion, in football. It's not the same as it used to be. Every single team used to have world-class players back then, you know. But nowadays, you know, the world-class players are scattered around in one here, one there, one there. It's not like in the 90s when every single team, more or less, had world-class players. Even teams like Southampton had world-class players. It was like that, of course. But nowadays, I do feel that talent has kind of regressed in regards to that. But you know what? Maybe I'm old. Ruud van Nistelrooy is underrated. So underrated, Try Free. Very underrated. Ruud van Nistelrooy was an absolute gunman, guys. It was an absolute pleasure watching him live. I saw him live. And if you saw Ruud van Nistelrooy live, you will see the guy hit the ball so hard. You don't see it on TV, guys. But Ruud van Nistelrooy used to hit the ball so hard and used to go, baff. You used to hear it when he used to hit it across the goal. You can't hear it on TV, but that guy used to smack that ball proper, you know, and goodness me, what a player he was. Absolute brilliant player. You know, would love him at Man United now. You know, I think he's still got it. I think he's still got it, guys. I really do. I think he still can play for Man United. I really do. I think he's still got the skill. I think he's still got the talent to do that, guys. Absolutely. So, guys, we've got 15 minutes to kick off. Hope you're all doing well, guys. It's great to have you all on board, of course, guys. Great to have everyone on board here with me today. 56 of you watching right now. Let's get the viewers up. Let's get the likes and the subscribers up, guys. Really important that we do a massive game today. Manchester United against Chelsea. One of the biggest games in the last 20, 30 years, of course, guys. At 48, Sal. Yeah. Why not? Absolutely. I think he can. I really do. I think he's got the. You know what? Sometimes, sometimes you don't have to run as much. You know, if you've got a football brain, like as a player, like Teddy Sheringham used to have, and he didn't used to run that much. You know, you can obviously adjust your game to that. You know, I really do. Bringing him on as a sub. Bring him on as a sub. Man, Prime Ruud would have been madness absolutely at Man United right now. Would have loved it, Try Free. I would have loved to see Ruud van Nistelrooy today. You know, at the end of the day, you know what? I'm lucky to witness such a player playing for Man United. I feel blessed. And people ask me, you know what? Rival fans ask me, like to banter us because we're not successful at the moment, etc. But I like to point to the fact that I've seen a lot as a Man United fan. I've seen some great players. I've seen Brian Robson from Eric Cantona, Ryan Giggs. When he was a kid, I remember Ryan Giggs making his debut. You know what I mean? And I've seen a lot of great players, guys. I've seen a lot of great goals, fantastic strikers at Man United. And you know what? I really hope that we get at least a tiny bit near to that level again. You know, at least we get, I mean, I really hope so, because at the moment, we're not there in regards to the talent that we used to have. Roy Keane, of course, was a world-class player, Kazi. Absolutely. Could do with a Roy Keane these days, of course, in the dressing room. Definitely. We could do with a leader like that. Roy Keane used to pull us out the trenches, and he used to win us games, guys. He used to be the guy. I mean, that guy won us a semi-final against Juventus, as we all know, famously, you know. Roy Keane is a fantastic player. But when I talk about Manchester United against Chelsea, my first memories of Manchester United against Chelsea, there are many. Right, but the one that sticks out in my head is the FA Cup final in 1994, where Manchester United destroyed Chelsea 4-0 with Eric Cantona scoring 2 penalties, of course, which was brilliant. Mark Hughes, obviously, and Brian McClair scored the goals against Chelsea when we absolutely thumped them in a very wet Wembley Stadium in 1994. We've had great games against Chelsea. We beat them in the 1996 FA Cup semi-final, of course. Let's not forget that. We beat them in the 98-99 FA Cup tie at Stamford Bridge 2-0. We beat them in the Champions League final, of course, on penalties. We beat them in the Champions League quarter-final, of course, as well. Let's not forget that as well. We have some great games against Chelsea, and we've beaten Chelsea, and we've made Chelsea feel pain. The only one that Chelsea have over us is the offside goal at Old Trafford for Drogba. We all remember the Old Trafford goal, which shouldn't have been allowed for Drogba, which basically won Chelsea the league. So when people talk about, you know what, Fergie had the referees in the palm of his hand, you know, etc., that is an absolute myth. Try free. Sal, I go to the gym, I ripped it out to 40, but I can't move like I can. I flexibility. Mate, it's all a mindset. At the end of the day, I run in the 50-degree heat in the UAE. In the UAE, I go jogging, you know, every Monday to Friday, basically. I go jogging and I run in a 50-degree heat, mate. And you know what? It's all a mindset at the end of the day. That's what it is. And you know what? You have to just, you know, you still got it. 40's young. You're still young, mate. Don't let anyone tell you. Age is just a number. It's a mindset at the end of the day, of course. Big up, Sal, lads. Big up, Rodney. How you doing, brother? I hope you're doing well. Fantastic result for Spurs today. Let's not forget. My score almost came true. I did say 1-1, but it ended up 4-1 to Tottenham. Fantastic. Postecoglou, brilliant. Tottenham with a fantastic comeback, guys. Absolute brilliant comeback. You know what? That's the sort of mentality we need. That type of comeback, you know, 4-1. I would love that today, guys. Man United win by 4-1, guys. Absolutely. I would absolutely love that, guys. I would. Let me just put the game on. There you go. Touch of a finger. I've got the game on, of course, guys. Touch of a finger. Touch of a finger, of course. But then the first person I see on the TV screen is Richard Keys. It's not what you want to see. I mean, imagine waking up to Richard Keys. That must be awful, isn't it? Awful. Can you imagine that? Jeez. Try free Sam's over here. Absolutely. Big up Kazi. Burnley Seething. Absolutely. Big up, of course. Not Salad, Sal, lads. No one knows my full name, guys, by the way. I'm still waiting for people to tell me my full name. Lol, Azzy, big up, everyone. Brilliant, mate. Bloody brilliant. It was for you, mate. Absolutely a brilliant result. Fantastic result, Rodney. No, sir, I would never stop. I have people who depend on me. I hope on our players think like that about our club. Try free. That is what it's all about. You know, this is why I don't get the laziness. I don't get laziness. Absolutely. I don't. I've run 3 marathons in my life, guys. I don't get what laziness is. It doesn't resonate with me. I really don't get it, you know, and that's what it is, absolutely. So, yeah, you can join in a bit, Kenny. Let me just get the scores up and stuff like that. I want to get some of these scores up and stuff, guys, if I may share the screens with you guys. I will share some screens with you, of course. That's what I do, of course, guys. Absolutely. I'll share Flash. Oh, there we go. Let's share this with you guys. Absolutely. Let's share this with you guys. There we go, guys. Absolutely. So basically, I'm looking at the matches today, where we can go. The results, of course, in the Premier League today. Of course, guys, it was Tottenham 4, Aston Villa 1. If we look at absolutely, if I bring in our game, of course, guys, I'm going to bring in our game, of course. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this. So I need to look at the league tables. If I can get the league tables up, absolutely, I would do that. But Man United, this is a massive game for Man United. Need to win this game, guys. Yeah, I want to get the tables up. Absolutely, I want to get the tables up, guys. Yeah, I do. Barcelona winning 3-0 against Espanyol. Great game for them. Absolutely. Big rivalry there as well, of course, guys. Big rivalry. Of course. Of course, guys. But yeah, so guys, let me just get through some of your comments. I think some of us just love the heat. I run daily when abroad, but the only summer at home in England. Heat here is a different level, Rodney. Heat here is like 40, 50 we're talking about. You only can do it if you've been running your whole life. A normal person couldn't do it. I've done 3 marathons. That's the only reason I can do it. I wouldn't advise it to anyone to do it because you have to have a history of basically running. You do. You have to have a history. You can't just do it. You'll faint. You get a stroke. Absolutely. Let me have this. Here we go. I'm going to bring on my boy, which is Elite Baller, coming on the screen, guys. Absolutely. Big up. Elite Baller is going to be coming up very soon. Of course, the man of a million faces, of course. So I won Disney half marathon when I went the cross-country runner in high school. Big up, Tri-Free. Congratulations, my friend. Big up. Others love the cold, but not me. That I can do ice bath for 5 minutes with a sauna, but that's about it. I hate the ice bath. I really do. It's painful, the ice bath. It's painful. It's more painful than a boiling hot lava. Send the link. Yeah, absolutely. Coming right up, of course, guys. Absolutely. Big up, Elite Baller. How you doing, my bro?
Yes, bro. How are you? You good?
I'm ecstatic, mate. Match day, bruv. Match day. We're here. Man United against Chelsea, of course, man. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. Do you know what I'm happy about? The fact that I could actually predict the bloody lineup for once in 2 years. I think it's a perfect lineup. Xerxes had to be dropped because he's just not in form at the moment. So yeah, put Højlund on, see what he can do. And then we got Casemiro, Garte. I'm over the moon with that, mate. Over the moon.
Mate, what have we been saying for the last few weeks, bruv? You know, it's like we were talking nonsense. People have acted like we're talking nonsense. Double pivot. You know, now I feel a lot more confident, man.
Yeah. I reckon 3-1 we're going to win this, mate.
You reckon, yeah?
Yeah.
Lots of people giving Chelsea a lot of credit, saying that they're going to stuff us. I've had 5-0 to Chelsea. I've had the whole lot today. People saying how we're going to get stuffed. I honestly don't think. I think Man United are going to be up for this, bruv. I actually think that Ruud van Nistelrooy is going to get the team up for this. And we do need to be up for this. We do need to win the game because, you know, we need to catch up some points and be good for Ruben Amorim as well, of course.
And it's good that the fact that Arsenal, I mean, I know we're not going to compete for title, but the fact that Arsenal lost, City lost is only a good thing for us. Do you know what I mean?
It is, bruv. And the thing is like we got to capitalize, though, isn't it? We should have capitalized last week. We should have got the result. But you know what? Maybe that West Ham result was a blessing in disguise. You know, that we got everything done. You know, we got a Ruben Amorim in. Ruud van Nistelrooy is the manager at the moment. You know, it's an exciting time for us as a Man United fan, to be honest with you, you know. And I actually think that, you know what, this will be a game that we can win. You know, this will be the game that we will win, in my opinion. I feel that. You know, I mean,
the crowd's up for it.
What's that?
I said, I hope the crowd's up for it because this is a vital game.
This is what I want to say. I want Old Trafford to be scary again, intimidating. You know, it's something it hasn't been for many years. I believe it's a bit quiet at the moment. You know, and we need to start getting that back. Start making Old Trafford hard to play at again. You know, because that was our 12th man in the past. You know, it was Old Trafford, and we need to get that vibe again. Do you know what I mean? Anfield still has it. You know, that Anfield. You know, Anfield gets Liverpool through a lot of games. I mean, I think it's because of Anfield, a lot of the games that they win. And today, Chelsea have a great team. They do have a good team there. I mean, Cole Palmer and stuff. But I think it's a disjointed team. I don't think it's a team that is quite there yet. And I think we can get at them, bro.
I do. I think the fact that we scored 5 goals in the last game is going to fill us with confidence. I think we need to just attack. Forget about being cautious. Just attack. Put them on the back foot, and if we can get an early goal, then I reckon it's going to be a nice win for us today, man.
I do as well. I really hope so. You know, it set us up nicely for the Ruben Amorim tenure, of course. Then we got
Mm,
Poak, of course, on Thursday as well. So, you know what? It's looking good. If we can win today,
mm,
you know what? It's looking good for Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim's got obviously Ipswich Town on his first game. You
mm,
know, it's the first time we've really spoken about it, really, about Ruben Amorim coming in.
mm.
Um, how are your thoughts with Ruben Amorim? Where do you think he can go this season? I know he's only taken half the season. You know, he's only got half the season to do something. Do you think we can get in that top four?
We can mathematically. I think it all depends on if we are on a good run before he gets in. So, like you said, if we win this game, that will be 2 wins in a row. We've got to win the game in the Europa League. That is so important to win that. We can't go 4 games without a win in the Europa League. That's just ridiculous. So, if he comes in and we're on a 3-winning streak, he's coming at the perfect time. Perfect time. Do you know what I mean? So you can only see it getting better and better and better. So, like you said, this is a great time to be a United fan, full of optimism. We need to be united. Like we said, the crowd needs to be up for this today. They need to be cheering the lads on. Like you mentioned Liverpool, and I'll go as far as saying Everton as well, right? I've been to the Everton ground, and just like Liverpool, the crowd scream for every decision in their favour, and it makes the referee just buckle. And we need to be like that at Old Trafford as well, you know?
Yeah, and it's a long time since we've had that. I mean, I point out one game I went to. The last time I actually felt that Old Trafford was buzzing was, I think it was Roma when we won 7-1. And I was at that game, and you know what? It was intimidating even for a Man United fan. You think, God, thank God I'm not a Roma fan. You know,
Yeah.
thank God I'm not playing for Roma. It was so intimidating for them, and they ended up losing the game 7-1. You know, those sort of nights we need, and we need that tonight. We need that tonight. We need the crowd to be buzzing. I do think that Old Trafford, there's nothing wrong with Old Trafford being a family stadium. It is a family atmosphere and stuff at Old Trafford. But it does lack a little bit of edge. I do think that it lacks a little bit of edge now. We got a teddy bear running around, Fred the Red and stuff like that. You know, I know it's nice for the families and that, but we need to think about being ruthless and being scary again. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? And hopefully it starts tonight. It's good to see Ruud van Nistelrooy dressing like Alex Ferguson.
Yeah.
As he does. It's good to
And
see
the good thing is, Sal, because there was a lot of talk before he did his press conference. Will he want to stay as an assistant manager? And he said that he does. So I'm just hoping that Amorim sees him as someone who can help him with inside information. He knows Man United and Old Trafford like the back of his hand. So I'm hoping that Amorim keeps him on there, mate, because I think those two would work brilliantly together, man. I don't know what you think.
I agree. It's just that Amorim has about 5 members of staff he wanted to bring with him, isn't it? And this is where it gets a little bit tricky. Of course, that is the assistant manager as well that he's been with since he's managed. I think the team was San Pia or something years ago. Basically, Anat Braga, they were together in that coaching roles and stuff like that. So it depends on him. My advice to him is to keep Ruud van Nistelrooy. I would, because as you said, you know, you can get inside information about the team, the next young players who are coming through. You can talk about them, you know, etc. You know, so I would definitely do that. Whether he does that, you know, it's all up in the air. But you know what, I would trust what Ineos want to do. I don't want Ruud van Nistelrooy to leave, but you know what? At the end of the day, sentiments have to be put aside, you know, and sadly. But, you know, one thing I would say, and God forbid it doesn't happen, but if it does flop for Ruben Amorim, if we have Ruud van Nistelrooy still at the club, you know, we can give Ruud van Nistelrooy a go.
Exactly. I think the fact that he has put Ugarte and Casemiro for 2 games in a row shows that he actually understands what our problem was. So to me, that is a massive, massive bonus. Because you know what Ten Hag would have done, mate? He would have gone back to, I don't know. He definitely wouldn't have played Ugarte and Casemiro for 2 games in a row. I'm sure he wouldn't have done.
Absolutely not. I mean, this is the first time we've seen the double pivot. I mean, twice in a row against Leicester, actually, and now tonight. First time we've seen it in the Premier League. You know, for Man United. I mean, it's no coincidence. I mean, obviously, Ruud van Nistelrooy, he's a smart guy. You know, he knows what's going on in that team. He's seen a lot of us. You know, and there's an aura around Ruben Nestor. When you see him, he's just like got this aura around him. You know what I mean? And it brings back a lot of memories for me, man. You know what I mean?
That's
To
it.
see Ruben Nestor there. It's good to see, man. Good vibes, man.
And it looks like he feels at home as well. He's not shy. He's confident. He's up for the challenge. So yeah, it's looking good, man.
Can't wait for it, man. Can't wait. Obviously, hopefully we start the game well. We haven't started the game well in recent times. Beat Chelsea. You know, a lot of people are expecting us to lose today, and that's great. Let them expect us to lose. It's good to be the underdog. You know, but you know, we're ready for this game. Absolutely, it's about to kick off. Elite Baller, what's your prediction for the game?
So I think 3-1 because I think it's difficult for us to keep a clean sheet still. So I'm thinking 3-1 to Man United. What about you?
I'm going 3-2, but we'll be like 3-1 up with about 80, 85 something minutes, and then they'll get another consolation goal later on. That's my prediction for the game, which is hopefully happens. I'll take a 1-0 off the backside from a corner. That I would do that. I would take that. Free kick already to Man United. Get in. Obviously, Sancho can't play in this game. He's he can't as stipulations, which is good.
That's it. Yeah. Exactly.
Bruno's going to take the free kick. Come on. Nice, good, easy. Nice.
Sorry, mate. I'll be back at half time, mate. I think Kenny's in the chat, so I don't feel. I think he's
okay, brother. Thank you, mate. Thanks, Kenny. I see you at half time, bro.
Yeah, see you in a minute, mate. Good luck.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, man. Let's just see this free kick. 1 second. Free kick coming in. Oh. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Well played, that. Well played. Absolutely well played. Let me get through some of your comments, guys. Let me get through some of your comments. What did I know about America is staff are so polite and people in general polite and friendly. Yeah. I've done a lot of work in America, guys. I was in the music industry 20 years. I've worked with the likes of Eminem's Crew, D12, The Outlaws, Tupac. I've done a lot of work in America, guys. I've been to Detroit, Chicago, Houston, New York, Los Angeles. Yeah, man. 2-0 to the United. I go for that, Amin. Good, big up, Amin, of course. Big up, big up. You're right, Lord. I would die before I see the entire country. I find it a really good experience. I'd go back for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Big up, big up. 1-1. Hate to be the vibe killer. Try 3. Don't. It's your opinion, mate. It's your opinion. Your score is absolutely welcome, my friend. Absolutely welcome. I'm going for Man United, of course. 3-1, 3-2. I'm going today, guys. Try to. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm going for. The guys I was said to go Grand Canyon 4-5 from Boston and then 12-hour coach drive. Yeah, part of it, Grand Canyon, part of it's in Canada, isn't it? Part of it's in America. It's huge, isn't it? Right, let's hope that we get this one going, guys. Let's hope we get a goal. Let's hope we get this. Why do we have a look at this? How you doing, brother? What's going on?
What's good? What's good? I'm good, man. Yeah, all good.
Good
it's all,
to see you, bro.
right.
How you feeling for this game?
Yeah, it's going to be a close game. Yeah, it's going to be a very close game. Yeah, I thought United actually started off well, to be honest. On the front foot. So I'm glad to see it for a change. You know.
Me too, man. Yeah, sorry, Lord Rodney. I thought you meant Niagara Falls, so I don't know why I was thinking of Niagara Falls.
Yeah, to be honest, like I've heard about like Arizona being like the hottest weather in the whole of US.
Yeah, I lived in LA for 2 years.
Yeah.
So was raised there, done a lot of music stuff over there. I was there for 2 years, man. Yeah, it was all right. It's fine. My grandma's American, so that's why I was over there.
Wow, that's a whole lot of mix. That's a lot of mix with your family. Yeah.
She lives in Virginia now, Newport News, Virginia. Ah, goodness me. kind of pace is slow. Chelsea are slowing down the pace somewhat.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah. As if Dalot in the interview said there was not a change in the plan against Leicester. The only difference was the ball went inside the net. There was a change because there was a double pivot.
Yeah.
I mean, Dalot needs to concentrate on getting the ball in the other side of the net. That's what he needs to do.
Mhm.
It's an open goal, didn't he? Come on. Some nice little touches here. That's what we need to do. Get some of those flicks in there. It's a nice little start for Man United. It's a nice little
Yeah.
start.
Yeah. We need to just shoot now. Yeah. We are just so far. We are just so far like we are just frustrating Chelsea so far in this game, which is just nice to see.
Yeah, we look like we're pressing. A little bit more there. I would have liked to see more press on the ball. Little bit of space for Chelsea here on the wing.
Yep, not a big
Good.
problem. Start throwing good.
We will meet up in Boston for a conference. Big up, big up. Masri on the left today. No Dalot on the
Yeah,
left, as we've been speaking about.
like that one. I like that change as well.
Yeah. Still definitely need a left back, though. Definitely.
Yes,
We need.
so, yeah, I know.
Right, so. That's again, come on, United. We need to win this game. We need it. Nice play from Rasmus there.
Yeah, good way.
Getting the free kick. Let me get this up. Sorry. Oops. Good vibes at the moment for United. It's been nice this last week or so. It's been nice to have the vibes back at the club. I'm feeling it. It's coming
Yeah,
back. Hopefully that lasts a lot longer and we don't, of course. I hope so as well, Asif. I do hope so that Rasmus does play. He's the only one who can really put the ball in the back of the net at the moment for us consistently. I have a 4-year-old and not going to work. Big up, try.
nice there from
Good tackle that from De
nice,
Ligt.
nice,
We're lucky there.
nice delete. Yeah, that's a bit sloppy from Ugarte a little bit, but okay.
Yeah. Good play from De Ligt there. Saved us there, to be honest. Goal kick.
Love is just inside the goalpost.
Hanging them up in the net. They're meant to get the ball in the net, not the player. Yeah.
Nice from Holland. Nice. Go
Come
on, go on. Oh no.
Oh, he gave the ball away there.
Nice from Casemiro. Oh no,
Yeah.
not again.
It's this little space in the middle. There we go. Nicely won back from Mazraoui. Need a good game from Rashford today. Nice little play that. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Come on, United. Let's get this in and get a nice early goal. Just calm the nerves.
It's Bruno with this. Oh no.
Bruno, man. This is one thing about Bruno. He's playing too deep. We got the double pivot there. He's playing too deep. You know, he needs to stay in that number 10 position and be the connect.
He's literally everywhere. He's everywhere.
Yeah, it's too much.
Just
He should be a number 10. That's what we need. Big up try. Be nice. Come on, man. Mazraoui is the man. Price that down to find the players anymore. He is playing to full potential. It's a brilliant player. One of our best signings, if not our best signing.
Yeah.
For the
Yeah.
price we pay for him. I mean, you think about 15 million.
18. I think it was 15 million pounds, isn't it? Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was a good buy.
Him and Delict.
Yeah.
Mazza is the boss. Yes, definitely try free. Playing at left back today. Very versatile, of course. Another corner to Chelsea, though. We need to start getting into the game. We're letting Chelsea into the game a little bit here. We got to press them a little bit. We're playing at home. Exactly, I agree. Oh Chelsea nearly scored there.
Nearly. How the hell, bro? Zonal marking is even our main problem as well. Our zonal marking in especially in our corners, like especially defending from corners.
Yeah, he's completely unmarked. So
Bro.
lucky there, guys. Very lucky there. If that's the other side, just inch. Come on. Their player looks injured.
Yeah, was it Cowell? Yeah.
Colwell's getting up.
Oh, Colwell is soft as hell, bro. Bro, Martinez just only just slightly pushed him though.
We're lucky that Chelsea got them, so they got in each other's way there. We give away too many chances. That's one thing. Letting Chelsea get too much of the ball so far. Yes, our Deadwood is starting to get punished all over the place. Can't see their dual downing tools. Let's wait and see. Let's see what happens. Corner to us. Yeah, corner to United. We need to try and win this game. You know, like even if we squeeze a win, you know, it helped Ruben Amorim. You know, if we win this game. I know. Try free. We were screaming at for a left back for months. You know. Good corner that. Dalot losing the ball. Dalot's got to pick it up, man. He really does need to pick it up.
Very
Dalot's
casual.
nowhere to be seen.
That's very casual, yeah.
He's nowhere to be seen the whole game. Even that corner, like it's.
Bro, that Neto guy is trickery, bro. Oh my god.
Just, we have to be careful of him. Come on, this is one thing about us.
We just basically allow teams. We just allow teams
play,
to get,
isn't it?
get their pump. Yeah,
Just
yeah.
let
This is
them
like
play.
another thing.
Yeah, they got to start. Like if you watch the big teams, they never allow the opposition team, no matter who it is, to play.
Sal, last night I just watched the Bournemouth game. Bournemouth absolutely destroyed Man City. Destroyed.
Yeah, they're brilliant.
Dominated. Deserved like 3 points to Bournemouth. Bournemouth
you
are
go.
doing bits in the Premier League, man.
That manager's done well over there. Where is Reguilon? I'm not sure where Reguilon is at the moment. I'm not sure.
Probably, I think he's. I don't know. The last time I checked, he was at Brentford on loan or something. I don't know.
I know that he went to Sevilla, or he went back to Sevilla. I'm not sure. Let me have a look.
He was on loan with us. He was on loan for us for 6 months.
Yeah, he's at Brentford.
Yeah. Okay.
Reguilon is plays Real Madrid's academy. He still plays for Tottenham officially. So right now, 24, 25. Yeah, he's on Brentford at loan. Come on, guys. We need this, guys. Come on. Let's start playing some football. Started well, then we just died down in the last 10 minutes. Great ball that. Come on, get into the game, Garnacho. Good ball. Ah.
Big up Nero. Clean cut.
Definitely, I need a haircut. That's why I'm not sure. I need a clean cut, mate. Haven't had one for a while. Big up, big up.
We have a CD fan who just recently subscribed to my channel as well.
Big up AK4P. The adopted Man City fans are in the house.
Yeah.
Was it like in do you see many City fans in Sydney, Kenny, at all? Any?
I think very few, to be honest with you. I think not really a lot. I must say. I think the most I've seen was like, I think the most was it like, I believe was like, I think Spurs for me because I think it's actually not Spurs, Leeds United. I think Leeds United have the most of it. You know, to be
Leeds?
fair, I actually do have a friend of mine who actually supports City, but he sometimes watches League On, so he supports PSG as a second team kind of.
Oh, here we go. Unlucky, unlucky. Who's on the floor?
Oh, India,
India.
Yeah, to be fair, like India, like recently they have like they have like several City fans now. Like now the fan base is trying to grow in like around Southeast Asia now.
I'll tell you one thing, being raised in England, born and raised in England, I saw no Man City fans all the way up until about 2010. I started to see the odd one here and there. I live in Abu Dhabi, which is obviously Man City territory. I don't see any over here. I see more Man United fans over here. You know, I think Man United, they've got a long way to go to get to Man United in regards to supporters. 2007.
I think it was
test, right? I'll
I
give you
think
a
it was
test.
like it
You've
was
been
like
supporting you've been supporting Man City. Why do you support Man City then? Tell me why. Why did you support Man City? Just please tell me why. I'll tell you why I supported Man United, right? Busby Babes, 1958, 1968, 1974, Sir Alex Ferguson, 1986. That's why I started supporting. Why did you start supporting Man City in 2007 then? Tell me. If you're not from the area, you would not have known who Man City were. As an Englishman, you would not have known who Man City were. The only reason you started supporting Man United, Man City, and just own it, is because they started becoming successful under oil money. That's it. Own it. That's it. It's not, I'm not
I just saw the Bruno chance. My bad. The stream kind of bugged for me as well. I don't know what happened. Yeah.
Nearly.
Oh, he just said because of Robinho. But like Robinho wasn't there but like Robinho wasn't there for a very long time. He wasn't there.
Robinho only signed for Man City because he thought it was Man United, and that's a fact.
Oh yeah, true. We were actually linked with him as well. Mad.
He thought he was signing for Man United. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a fact. It was unlucky, though. That was an unlucky shot, guys. That was unlucky, guys. Oil money days. 4p.
Zaba later, then yeah, I can understand that. But
That's oil money days. Yeah, we have to improve basically our technique. I think our
We have
finishing
to.
needs to be improved.
We have to. Yeah, we have to improve in our finishing. Like we basically had the most Premier League missed chances. If I can actually remember that, like basically top of the Premier League in terms of missed chances.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? I remember that as a kid, United had more support from around the country. Man United are the reason. Man United are the reason Man City exist. Because without Man United, and I'm going to tell you this as a fact, right? The Premier League would be dud, mate. Man United put the Premier League on the map. I'm not just saying Man United, Arsenal as well. They did during the 90s, right? They otherwise the Premier League be dud, right? It's teams like Tottenham, Man United, Liverpool, who put Man United, who put the Premier League on the map for foreign investors to be interested in Man City. So, a bit of respect here, guys. A bit of perspective, a bit of respect for our team over here, guys. Man United, absolutely. We didn't need money given to us to be successful.
Anyways, back to the game.
Yeah, we have to give it to them, mate. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to the Man City TV. I'm wondering where it is. I have decided I will not unblock Lumen. I will not unblock Lumen. I believe he's a young kid. I forgive him, no problem, saying to someone that they will punch up my dead tire can be perceived as a threat. I know it's a good joke. That's your choice, Jim. I perfectly
Yeah, it's fine.
respect you,
It's
my
fine.
bro. I respect you if you don't want to unblock him, of course. It was a foolish comment. I saw it today as well, and I'm sure he doesn't mean it. But I'll just go from there, guys. Absolutely. I'll go whatever you say, Jim. I respect my friend. But City always had more support than United from people in the actual. Yes, that's true, Lord Rodney. That's true. That's a myth, Lord Rodney. Sorry, that's a myth. It's not true. And I've been to Manchester since I've been like 6 years old. Only in the Main Road area. Do you know Main Road? I know the Man City fan won't know where Main Road is, but Main Road is where where Man City used to play. Only in that area. Other than that, it was Man United all around. That's a myth about in the Manchester area. That is something that the media want to tell you. I've been to old Manchester United games, nearly 600 Man United games, Lord Rodney, and I'm telling from experience.
Yeah, he's just offside. Garnacho just offside.
Should Man United had a penalty for the foul? Yes, of course. I'm going to say yes, Michael. Man United should have had a penalty, of course. They won't give it to us, though, Mike. They won't give it to us. Jim, but in saying that, we need to teach them not to even joke about these things. Adults commit even worse crimes in suburban life. Jim, I agree, mate. I agree, brother. I do agree. This is the fact: is our players don't have the final touch. They score. I mean, one thing I would say about our players, Massive, is that we a bit rash, and we run fast, but we don't.
We just run
concentrate.
fast. Yeah. It's just a lack of concentration when basically on the ball on the final third. It's pretty much that. Come on.
Yeah, it's the technique. It's the
Yeah,
technique.
it's just.
Remember when Robinho signed for City and thought it was us? Absolutely. There you go.
Yeah, AK, I agree with you. I said this before.
Yeah, but Lord Rodney,
it's going
that's
to
a
be
lie.
close
That's a lie that the media tell you. To take it from a guy who supported Man United nearly 40 years. I've been going to Old Trafford my whole life. That I know the Manchester like the back of my hand.
Come on. Oh my God. Wait a minute. That's a yellow card for Caicedo. How is this referee not even given a yellow card for that? Jesus Christ. This referee.
Kenny, it's already started, hasn't it? It's already started. Referee's not getting the right one. Jim, I'll ask him. I'll ask him when I see him next, Jim. I'll ask him if he's on the stream. I'll ask him. Lumen, how old are you if you are on the stream? But if not, the next time he comes on, Jim, I'll ask him for you, bro. God referee, hell, it was a clear foul, Rasmus. Absolutely. We don't get the rub of the green. Definitely not. Decisions don't go our way. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. Come on, United. Let's get in the game, guys. Come on. Come on. Half an hour gone, guys. 0-0 still. I hope not, 4P. I hope not, my bro. I hope not. Why is United silent against Premier League agenda? I'm surprised. I know. I agree. We need to speak up against these referees. Definitely, Asif. We need to speak up against these referees. 100%. Big up, try free, legend. Big up, big up. Come on.
AK, you're shameless for that one. Come on, for saying come on, Chelsea. Lol. You just lost to Bournemouth, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Concentrate on Bournemouth, man. In your lane. One thing I would give Man City credit for, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to give credit much, but one thing I'll give Man City credit for, right, is that they run well.
Yeah.
As a football club.
Yeah, that we can all agree. Simple.
They run well. They're good at what they do.
Sal, you know what? If Chelsea would have started Enzo and Caicedo, then I would have been extra confident in this game.
Bro, this referee, I've seen him about somewhere. You know, I don't know who this refereed for us. I mean,
I wouldn't be surprised if that's Michael Oliver, but I don't know.
Mark Oliver might be on the VAR. You never know. You know what he's like. He's going to see a penalty in a minute. Rodri, no party, absolutely. I've seen 13 titles. I've seen it all. I've seen everything, you know. I've seen us win things with kids.
Come on, nice. Come on. Come on, don't do anything foolish, man. This Bruno is, oh my God, again.
It's not a good performance so far, Kenny, is it really? If we're thinking...
Yeah, we can all agree with that one.
Yeah. I know, Asif. I mean, the refereeing already has been a little bit suspect. Already, it's early days as well in the game, and the referee's already been suspect. Oh, no, man. He nearly lost the ball there. For goodness sake. Chelsea are playing dirty, Sal. Chelsea are playing dirty. But it's up to the referee, Michael. It's up to the referee to get this right. You know what I mean? And call these fouls. That's what they need to do. So you need to let your wife cut your hair. Oh, we hate it, but it is necessary. No, I'm not going to let my wife cut my hair. No.
How these players are so distant with like each other. No wonder we can't even complete a pass like a 6-yard pass.
I don't know. It always seems like we're far away from each other. You know, we're not connected in a tactic like one touch. You can do these little triangles and stuff. We always look at these balls like we're playing. They're always long balls. You know, we need to connect.
long ball hook, lean back and all that. Whatever, bro. Oh no. Uh-oh. Great defending. Great defending.
Delict again. Was that Delict or
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah,
teammate?
yeah. Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, yeah. You're
Yeah,
right. You're right.
he's been good, to be honest.
It just showed like Ugarte needed a preseason, man. To be honest, I think this game kind of showed it
So, don't you
so
think the
far.
Premier League has a big hand into United in the United downfall? Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely, I believe that. I believe that they do have a big part of to play. Referees haven't been kind to us. Absolutely not. Yeah, we
Nice,
do,
nice,
Jim.
Jet. Nice.
We
Come on,
are
Ugarte.
slow,
Come
Jim.
on, come on, Ugarte. Nice.
Oh, what a save! Oh, it's a free kick to Man United.
Yeah, it's a free kick for us. Nicely done by
Nearly.
from Ugarte. Nicely done.
Can we score a free kick? Can we score a free kick in the Premier League? Can we do it? Free kick to Man. Yep, absolutely. Big up Shay. How you doing, my friend? Come on, United, please score. Thank you. See that? Big up the Arsenal fan. They're showing love to us. Rather than these classless City fans. Purchase City fans. Oil money City fans.
Come on.
115 City
Can
fans.
can
Come on. Big up.
come on, Bruno. If you score this today, oh my. Come on, Bruno. Just score this today.
For Pete, you know nothing about our football club and Man City if you think that. Man City don't hate Man United. Let me tell you that. Man City fans, if you know about the World War and you know things about Man City and Man United, they don't hate each other. You should learn that. 115, you know, I'd rather be in debt than cheating. There's a Man City stream somewhere. All love is welcome. All love is welcome.
I can't lie. Actually, for fun, he actually looks like Sancho's.
He does, isn't it?
He actually looks like Sancho's like twin brother or something.
Thank you, Shay. Big up, Shay, my legend. You absolute legend. You know what I mean? Sorry about the result yesterday, mate. You'll be back, bruv. You'll be back, Shay. Big up, Shay, by the way. We're playing all right, Asif. All right. I wouldn't say outplaying them. Straight at the wall again.
Bruno hits the wall again.
Again, and again. It's pissing me off, to be honest with you. He does it all the time, Kenny. Drives me mad. I've gone for Manchester United 3, Chelsea 1. Me too. I've gone for 3-2. I'll take that though, Michael. All day long.
McTominay bailed us out last time. I remembered.
Yeah.
But to be fair, last time we actually battered Arsenal. I mean, sorry, like Chelsea, completely. We just dominated them.
Ten Hag won 4-1 a couple of years ago, isn't it? A year ago or so. 4-1 against Chelsea.
4-1, then 2-1, and yeah.
We just done bad away from home.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have won that one last season when we lost 4-3. When we lost that one. Underwhelming so far, Jim. I agree. Nothing special.
Yeah, it's not really. Yeah,
I would have thought there would be much more energy about the performance today. I thought there would be much more about that.
yeah, yeah. Amran is
Am-
coming on like 11th. Yeah, 11th of November. It's already confirmed.
Amarim wanted to stay the season, but Man United said it's now or never. So we're lucky he's even coming at the 11th of November, you know, because he wanted to stay the season with Sporting Lisbon. So if United get top four, I dare you to shave off your hair off. Would you do it? I'm just scared it won't grow back, Jim. I mean, top four. I think we're going to get top four anyway. So you know what? It has to be a little bit more. It has to be a little bit more like stakes are higher. You know what I mean? Something a bit more unrealistic. Then I'll do it. Definitely. Big up, Jim. Oh man, come on. So they lost 2-1 to Liverpool, Chelsea. They also lost to Man City 2-0, of course,
Yeah,
as we know.
they drew with Palace. They drew with Palace, Forest,
They drew with Nottingham Forest.
even Palace as well. Then they're pretty much at 17th or 16th in the league.
A win is important in this game. No matter how we do it, we've got to try and win this game. Free kick to Chelsea. Yellow card straight away. Look at the way you get the yellow card straight away for Man United player. Ah, come on. It's true, Jim. You know, I thought that we were going to come out of this game with all guns blazing, you know,
But
and
it's
play
not.
good, fast football.
It's not. Yeah, but it's not that.
It's been poor. Let's be honest. Chelsea have had the upper hand for the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes. We need the first goal, that's for certain. Michael, what do you expect? It's Man United. They always give us yellow cards and the other team not. Team needs to improve dramatically, though, when Amarim comes in. Team needs to improve. Not seen nothing from Rashford, Kenny, yet.
No. Again,
Players need to pick it up. These players need to pick it up. I'm tired of it. It's looking that way, Rodney. Looking like it's gonna, the first goal is gonna be vital. I'll be disappointed. What would you feel like with a draw out of this, Kenny? What do you think?
No, I wouldn't say it's a good one. No, for me, I'd rather win this game, in my opinion. I wouldn't take
We're
a draw.
too far behind.
Yeah,
to be
exactly. We're too far behind. And could you imagine if like Fulham win against Brentford on Tuesday? They'll be like, bro, madness, isn't it?
Another free kick to Chelsea. Another yellow card. He's given how many yellow cards to Man United? He's just this guy, man. Honest to God.
No, that was so clumsy from Dalot. What the hell?
Crap.
Dalot, man.
Guys, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe, please, if you could do that. And smash the like on the video as well, if you guys could do that. All opinions welcome, even the far out ones. Even the Man United haters. Come on.
Even like Sir Jim Ratcliffe was saying, like he's not really happy with the squad. That's bro. Even our so-called like a co-share owner who said that.
Man United are the most hated team in England by the referees. Half time, 0-0, guys. Very underwhelming first half,
Very
guys.
underwhelming. Very underwhelming.
Manchester United 0, Chelsea 0. Very underwhelming performance so far. Big up 4P. Oh my God, we missed a chance there, by the way. I didn't even see that.
Rashford again. Can someone just sell him to PSG, man?
I know, for crying out loud. That was a big chance. If we scored that, Kenny, if we scored that goal, that would give us the boost. Half time, 1-0.
Bro, I swear Scott McTominay would have scored that chance,
Yeah. That's
This
one
is
thing
like-
you give to McTominay. Are we overhearing? I think Chow, you know what? I think a lot of those players are not good enough. And I will say that
a lot.
I think in regards to Garnacho, I think he's not ready. I don't think he's developed technically how he should be as a footballer. He's good, but he's not a first team starter yet.
He's not a first team starter. That I can agree.
Rashford should have been sold a long time ago. I would say that. Bruno is just not that guy.
Bruno is just Bruno.
That guy. I would say that. And there's many players in key positions that we need. We need a new number 10, I think. I think we need a new...
a new number 10 is, I'm 100%.
Poor game, says Brian, absolutely. The scrubs are in, says poor Pete. Let's be honest, Chelsea have played better than us. They have, Chow. I admit they have played better than us. We've had our chances, though. No excitement whatsoever. Kazi never is for us, is it? Manchester is red forever. How's that not in? I don't know. Manchester's red. I don't know. He should have scored that. He hit it with the wrong side of his foot. Should have been more composed. Definitely. Asif, RAP would have torn the net with that. Yes, he would have.
He would have.
Type of chance. RVP, Robin Van Persie would have definitely torn the net with that. I would say a good halftime. I mean, I'll be upset if we lose it, if we draw this game. You know what I mean? So I'm heading off for a rest. Gonna continue watching the game quietly. Bless you, brother. Love you sincerely, and love the human of forgiveness and all guys. Love you too, Jim. Big up yourself, brother, and have a good night, my friend. Have a good rest all the way down in Brisbane, my friend. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy the rest. Absolutely. Man like Trans Snatcho, he's 17.
Garnacho. He's trying to say Garnacho.
He's not 17.
No, his squad number.
Squad
17.
number.
Yeah, his shirt number is 17.
At least we have young players coming through our academy, unlike some people. All right, Jim, big up, love, Brian. Big up, Brian, of course. Asif, are we missing Mainu Sal? I think so. Absolutely. London is blue. I see United is still paying the refs. That was a pen on Colwell. It was a pen on Rasmus, mate. Did you watch that one? Or are you only watching what you want to watch? Take care. Bye for now, sir. Big up Jim, of course. Absolutely.
Bro, Colwell is so soft, man. Like, he's such a soft centre back.
He's a softie, mate. He's a little softie. Big up, Jim. Kazi, you're forgiven, Jim. Kazi, you're forgiven. Well, you know what? What is astonishing to me?
Goal Nacho.
Yeah, he's our top scorer, bro.
He's not, bro. He's not.
He's got 7 goals, bro. In all competitions.
Bro, he's our top scorer. I believe he's our top scorer. I think, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
There you go. At 20, guys, he's a kid. We're not going to jump on him too much, but for me, he shouldn't be starting week in, week out, and that's what I'll say. He needs to be nurtured a little bit. You know what I mean? Technique needs to improve a bit, but you know what? That miss from Rashford. Rashford missed the best chance of the half. Boring, Michael. Boring. Bits and pieces were okay. Now we see Neto in the second half as Dalot has got a yellow. Neto will be deadly. Oh, don't say that, Dark Row. Don't be like Dark Row. I will sub Garnacho and Ahmad. At least technically he's better than him. I'll sub Rashford. I'll get Rashford off. I think Rashford has been poor again. I absolutely do. What happened to Rashford? Exactly that. Being trash. 4P.
Rashford is Rashford. That's it. He's nothing special.
Glory go Man United, Jim. Absolutely. We need Ahmad now. It's going to be changes, of course. Big up. Oops. Let me just see if I can get this on, if I can get all these scores up and stuff. Overall live games.
Even Solanke is literally scoring now. Solanke is scoring as well.
Yeah, they're proper forward, isn't he?
Yeah.
Jim, big up Kazi, bye for now. Big up Trigger Kim. We don't play like a team, our community, because if we get the ball, we all know that we are going to make that Hollywood long ball. Yeah, sub Rasmus and Rashford, and we keep the ball better. I want to sub Rasmus, and we need him to hold the ball up and bring other players into play. Otherwise, we're going to have no one up there, if we're being honest. I would take off Rashford, though. But Bruno's been doing the hero ball game as well again. You know, there's many of them. We're too far apart. This is the problem.
Yeah.
Has Bruno no legal rights over free kick as he has 5 free kicks and hit the wall? Elite baller is keeping you both. Absolutely. He's right, elite baller. Bruno should not be taking the free kicks anymore.
Shouldn't.
He's missing all them. He's missing all those free kicks. All the top teams are down at the moment. I cannot point my finger against Garnacho alone. The entire team has to pull up the sleeves. Absolutely. There you go. Spot on. The whole team. We have a sort our crossing shot. We don't cross enough. Nowhere near enough. I said it at the beginning of the game. We don't cross the ball. What are Bournemouth doing well? They're crossing the ball well. There's no substitute for it. Absolutely no substitute. Let me get Elite Baller onto the stage as well. Big up, Elite. Glad you make of that, bro.
It's a little bit flat. We're not attacking as much as I'd like us to be honest with you. And I think we need to attack because if we allow them to come on to us, they look a bit dangerous, don't they?
They do. I mean, it's a bit of a mixed match this half. I mean, most of it was Chelsea, to be honest with you. I'm a bit concerned about the way we're still passing long balls. The space between players is too much, I think. We're not playing any sort of triangles or anything like that. It's just like hit and hope at the moment. That's what I'm feeling with this team. Bruno again with these long balls, and stuff. And he's been out of the game. Rashford sort of scored. What do you make of Bruno carrying on taking his free kicks, bruv? You know what? Because it's getting on my nerves now. Every game he takes the free kicks and he doesn't do nothing. Maybe let Rashford take one.
Exactly. It reminds me of Ronaldo because obviously Ronaldo at his peak was really good at free kicks, right? But then he got to a certain age and he just couldn't do it anymore. And he'd always just hit the wall. And that's what Bruno's doing now. So, yeah, if we do get another free kick, which we probably won't, but yeah, let Rashford take it because you're hitting too many at the wall now and it's just a waste of time, isn't it?
It is because I've seen Rashford. Some of the best free kicks I've seen for Man United over the last few years have been from Rashford. I haven't seen nothing from Bruno to suggest that why he should be taking free kicks every single match. Do you remember that free kick for Rashford when he took it against Celta Vigo? Do you remember that?
I don't remember that one. I remember the Chelsea one, but yeah, go on.
Yeah, I think the Chelsea one I remembered. Yeah,
the Chelsea one, and there was one against Celta Vigo where it was brilliant. It went right in the top, like boom from the corner near there. And I mean, I'd rather that than them stupid weak ass free kicks that Bruno keeps taking. It's driving me mad, because you don't get opportunities like that often.
No,
do you know what I mean?
You get a handful. And that goal that he scored last game, Bruno, that only went in because it deflected.
It was an own goal, bro. Let's be honest.
Corner. Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. It was. I mean, he can't claim that. He was going completely opposite direction.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Goodness me. So in the Premier League, the last player to score a free kick in the Premier League was Ronaldo.
Wow. God.
In the Premier League.
Yeah.
It's mad, isn't it? The Rashford one was in the cup. The two Rashford ones, the one in Europa League and in the cup. We haven't scored a free kick in the Premier League since Ronaldo, and before that it was Rooney.
That's terrible, mate.
It is awful. I mean, Man United used to score 6-7 a season, didn't they?
Yeah.
Back in the days.
That's it, especially with Beckham.
Oh, Beckham would just.
We used to have plenty of free kick specialists as well, but now it's just only one. But we have only one or two, but I can't even score.
That's it. I think Reid will see. I think Reid will see what we did, and he'll get it into the players. This is a good opportunity for you to be a big team, but they've got to attack more, man, because they're not attacking enough. They're not.
We're not pressing the team. We're just letting them play. We're just sitting off them. We got to make it intimidating for Chelsea. We're just giving them too much respect at the moment.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the referee's been poor again. I think the referee dishing out yellow cards for Man United, left, right, and centre again, without giving Chelsea any yellows. Again. That's another thing I worry about. It might be a red card or something like that.
Yeah,
been poor again.
Yeah, Dallo, he's got to be very careful, isn't he? Because he's got another half to play on a yellow card as a right back.
Exactly. I mean, hopefully he digs into them at halftime, as you said, and gets them playing in the second half. A lot of people are screaming out for Ahmad to come on. I don't know.
Maybe, but I don't know.
I'm not sure. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. Garnacho, I mean, I'm a big fan of Garnacho, but I think his technique needs to improve a little bit. What we did in the second half against West Ham is when we went 2-1 down, we started to get that ball into the box. We don't cross enough. We don't cross nowhere near enough, and we're just running into blind alleys. And this is the problem we're having at the moment. We don't cross the ball enough. Sometimes you've got to get that ball in the box, and we don't do it. I feel sorry for Rasmus and players like that, to be honest with you, that they're not getting any chance to get goals, Hopefully that changes with Amorim. Of course, a lot of these players are on trial, basically, under radar.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait and see what happens. I just hope that Amorim makes the right decisions. The problem is, I don't think he's going to drop Bruno.
Probably not.
No,
Probably not.
no, I don't think we have like options. I wish it was Eriksen, but he's not really on the bench.
No, he's not.
He's injured, isn't he?
Yeah, he's injured. Yeah.
We let teams get stronger in all our games so far, and they hit us bad in the end. We give teams too much confidence. This is what I'm saying. We let teams settle down. You know what I mean? It's like we're accommodating them almost.
Yeah.
We let them sit, pass the ball around, relax. We sit off them, and then, give them confidence. Before, we never used to let teams breathe. We used to be in their face straight away. Who remembers when we played Chelsea at Stamford Bridge? A few years ago when we scored 2 in like 5 minutes. Wiped them off. Robin van Persie.
That's it.
We don't do that anymore. Absolutely. Kazi Trigger, where did you get Amorim from? It's Amorim. Amorim's the player for Newcastle, wasn't he? Almiron.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's an easy mistake to make. Absolutely. Borussia Mönchengladbach 3, Werder Bremen 0, by the way, if anyone wanted to know that score. I know you're desperate to know it. It just popped up on my screen.
At least they got some goals to watch, because we ain't got nothing.
Yeah, at least they got some goals to watch, absolutely. It's a crucial game in that league. Keeping one eye on that one.
I don't think our predictions are going to come true of like 3-1, 3-2. I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think Man United need to score first. If we have any hope of winning this game, we have to score first. If Chelsea score, I can see it being the most we're getting is a draw. The most. I
don't want that.
I don't want that either, bruv. I don't want that either. Rasmus is still on the pitch. So he should be. He's the only one who can bring players into the game, hold up the ball. If you get the ball to him. Bruno's got to pick it up, though, man. Honest to God, he needs to show why he's the captain. Absolutely. Noted. Big up. Lucky Singh. Bruno Fernandes, you should not be taking free kicks. I agree.
Yes.
I think you should get 3. Like, every player should get about 3 free kicks, and then if you flop with all 3 of them, new free kick taker. Yeah. Something like that. Just share it a little bit. He's not good at it.
He's not.
He thinks he is, but he's not, because I ain't seen that ball hitting the back of the net. Cucurella's coming on from Chelsea.
So saying Amorim must be thinking right now how we fix this team. So many players need to be sold. Pretty much, yeah. Huh?
Absolutely. Lucky Singh, I would have extra man looking like Eriksen. What's that? I would have an extra man bring Eriksen, allowed midfield support. Eriksen's injured, I think. Lucky Singh, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. He's got a knock.
Free Ahmad. People are saying free Ahmad. Well, what you have to understand is now, why doesn't Ruud van Nistelrooy rate Ahmad? And why doesn't, that's 2 people now who don't rate him. Not don't rate him, but not playing him. So is it, my opinion on Ahmad is very lightweight. That's the only thing I would say about that.
Yeah.
But you know what? He's a good player, but when I'm thinking about our wing, I do think we need to improve our wingers.
We need one more. We need another winger. I've no idea how long Anthony's out for. I haven't heard anything about him recently.
No, he's been quiet, hasn't it? A little bit
recently.
I heard he was going on loan or something in January or something like that, but something went on there. Is he injured?
Yeah, he got injured. Yeah, remember, he got injured and got taken off. And then Ahmad came on for the last few minutes of that game, whatever it was. Can't remember. Fenerbahce, maybe. Don't
I'm a bit worried about this referee, bruv.
know. Yeah.
It looks like one of them. Looks like a red card Man United referee.
Oh, don't. It's the last thing we need.
It's the last thing we need, absolutely. Allow Marcus take it. I mean, Marcus deserves a chance to take free kicks if Bruno's taking free kicks like that. I mean, usually it should be Ericsson, really, because he's meant to be the set piece specialist, you know. But I don't. I mean, our free kicks are rubbish. Our crosses are rubbish. Set pieces in general, defending, attacking, rubbish. We need to do better. We won a treble on set pieces, for goodness sake, and crosses.
Yeah.
We don't do it anymore. We need a proper system. Players are playing how they want. I agree to some extent, Ashik. I do think it's a little bit disjointed. I think the players are so far apart from the midfield to the defense, to the strikers. We're too spread out. We don't keep the ball and we pass backwards too much. I honestly think Chelsea are there for the taking if we were clinical.
Yeah, mate. They are.
Yeah, we do give too much respect. I agree, Asif. We give way too much respect to our opposition, especially at Old Trafford. We shouldn't even let them have a chance to breathe. We should be right in their faces as soon as the kickoff comes.
Yeah.
We don't do that anymore. Good tackle that from Lee Chart. It's going to be interesting to see what Ruben Amorim does. I'm really interested to see how his team selection is going to line up.
Yeah, man.
Do you actually think that our team is good enough in regards to challenging for the league title eventually?
No. At the moment, no.
Because a lot of people are saying, like, you know what, we've had all year people have been blaming Erik ten Hag, you know, and then it's up to the players to show us it was Erik ten Hag.
I think we need a couple more additions, but this time real sort of elite players who can come in straight away and make an impact. I think we definitely need a winger. Could even do with another forward because Xerxes isn't an out-and-out striker. I think that much is apparent now.
Would you be happy with that player, Gutierrez? Obviously, that Sporting Lisbon player
Yes.
is a decent player.
Yes. Yes.
Someone
4
like
goals
that.
the other day, mate. 4 goals the other day.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Played for Coventry, didn't he?
Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it, when you think of it?
I vaguely remember his name being spoken about here and there, but you know what? I was like, he plays for Coventry. He's only playing in the Championship.
Yeah.
Hindsight's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yes. That comment from Paul Merson the other day, talking about why Man United didn't sign Gutierrez when he was playing for Coventry. Why didn't Arsenal sign Ian Wright when he was playing for Woolwich?
Yeah, it's a stupid question, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it's just typical Paul Merson in it, bro. It's madness. It's typical.
Just talks rubbish, man. Come on. They're shooting from stupid angles. Offside. Like you saying, Bruno Fernandes, I would drop. Yeah, I would do as well. But you know what? They'll find that out, and eventually, I just don't think Bruno Fernandes is intense enough. He's not intense. Like he doesn't control games. Like if you look at Arsenal and you look at the way when Odegaard is missing, you see how much they miss Odegaard.
Yeah.
He controls their football, their tempo. I dare I say it, Bruno's a bit of a passion merchant.
He just completely misplaces the pass again every single time I watch him.
The players are just all over the place, no patterns of play. You can't even explain what is going on. We are waiting for the through pass. We're waiting for like a sort of moment of genius. That's what we do.
Yeah,
Most goals we score are very good goals, but you know what? We don't score simple goals enough. Giving the ball away again. Come on, man. Bloody playing for Man United here. Stop running around like a fucking headless chicken, for God's sake, Garnacho, man. Get that ball and get it, for goodness sake. Get that ball and bloody show some technical ability. Not just get the ball and run and right into the player and then lose the ball. All these players, man, they're driving me mad. I honestly don't think our defense is the problem. I think it's just the midfield and the attackers at the moment. They're an issue at the
yeah.
moment.
You only had one corner and Chelsea have had 5. That's
At Old
really
Trafford, bro.
bad.
At Old
Really
Trafford.
bad. Yeah.
Elite Baller, let's blame Ten Hag. I'm interested to see what Ruben Amorim does. He's probably watching this game right now.
Yeah, it will be.
I agree. It's going to be a difficult task. You know, this is why I said that. You know, we have to be very patient with Ruben Amorim. It's going to be very, very a long road, guys. Don't forget, it's going to be a long. It's not going to all fall into place straight away. There's a lot of players at our football club that shouldn't be at our football club, just not good enough. You know. Rashford isn't a player to start either. You can argue Rashford isn't a player to start. You can argue that Ahmad isn't really a player to start. You know, you can argue that as well. You know, if you're going to think about challenging for the league title, Ahmad is not going to get you a league title as a winger. He's not. He's not
No, he
that
won't.
player.
He won't.
He's a decent player. Don't get me wrong, but you know what? I wouldn't say that any of our attackers are going to get us to the title. Any of them.
I'm watching Cole Palmer, right? And he's doing what Bruno should do. He's basically coming deep, getting the ball, bringing it forward, and just sort of composing the whole play. And that's what you need from like your talisman. And that's what Bruno just doesn't do enough of, mate. You know?
Yeah, it's true, and you see the little bit of arrogance from Carl Palmer. He's so confident with that ball. Look at that ball just there. Look, pass it always makes the right choice as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a chance for Chelsea. Flipping hell.
Come on, United now.
It's annoying, isn't it, mate? You get
It is.
so energetic and enthusiastic.
Yeah. It's flat.
It's flat, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm.
It's like they're waiting for Chelsea to score or something, to do something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's a bit tense, I think.
Wait, we get a free kick. Finally.
That chance that Neto had was a decent shot. It was close, that.
It was very close. I was worried it's going to be tapped in.
Yeah.
JK, I hope you're doing well, my friend. You fell off your bike. What is it, a motorbike or your bicycle? I hope you're doing well, my friend. My prayers and thoughts are with you. And I hope you make a speedy recovery, my mate. Ah, man. Corner, come on. That was a corner. That went out. That's me, man.
If this ends 0-0,
We cannot
I'm
allow
gonna
this.
be really-
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a set
Caicedo,
piece. Huh?
no, nothing, bro. I was just saying Caicedo is just nearly being dirty.
This is just it's like squeezing water from a stone, trying to get goals from Man United.
Yeah. You only seem to score a decent amount of goals in the bloody Carabao Cup.
Against teams we're supposed to beat. I mean, you know what? That Leicester team, let's be real, that was a B team, Leicester team.
Yeah.
It was dead. Yeah, I agreed with that one, bro.
We scored against Barnsley. We scored against Leicester.
Yeah.
Probably go
In the
out
Premier
against
League, in the Premier League, you can't. These guys can't even show up, man.
This
Come
is what
on.
bread and butter. This is where you're supposed to show it, you know?
Most of our games against Chelsea end up draws, you know.
They do, yeah, through history, yeah.
Yeah.
We've beaten them in some big games. We knocked them out of the Champions League a couple of times.
Yeah.
They've smashed us a couple of times. I remember us losing 5-0 at Stamford Bridge.
I'll play Casemiro.
Nice ball from Ugarte. Come on.
Brilliant. Come on, Rashford. This is your chance. Get the ball in. Flipping hell.
Corner.
Saw a cross. I can't believe my eyes.
Finally, a cross, like a decent cross.
I saw a cross. Even though it was a dodgy cross, it was a cross, you know? Goodness me. We wait all weekend for these games, guys. Just remember that.
Yeah.
Straight at the keeper. So when you get Lucky Singh on your stream, you know you have made it. Big up Lucky Stream. Big up Dark Row. Ciao. Bruno giving the ball away so many times. Yeah. Bruno just wants to win free kicks. That's all he wants to do. We have a few mediocre players, Darko. I wouldn't say they're all mediocre. I think we have a few. I think we have some good players mixed with a lot of mediocre. Overrated.
Yeah.
One thing I would say is that we're too heavily reliant on the young players. We shouldn't be.
Yeah, it's been like this since like last season, isn't it? We've been like last season we relied on Garnacho and Maino, all these youngsters. And somehow the senior players, they just don't even show up or something.
That's what it is. I mean, even Garnacho this season's our top scorer, isn't he? In all competitions. So, and that just goes to show you where we are. Ahmad Farashi in the end minutes. I mean, I'll take a win. Any type of win in this game right now, I'll take, man. Scrappy 1-0. Corner Chelsea, for goodness sake. I agree, Chow. I do agree we won't challenge the league with Bruno and Rashford. I think so. I think maybe if they were in the squad, but not heavily reliant on them every single game.
Yeah, they shouldn't be starting every bloody game.
No, Rashford shouldn't be starting every game. Bruno shouldn't be starting every game. Come on, guys. It's too much on the ball. Come on. Yes, he's got it. He's got it. No, he kept it in. He kept it in. He kept it in.
It was just literally in. The hell? Oh
my
days.
God. Come on, man. That's a chance as well. Where's the VAR? Was it offside? My God. That was in. One thing I would say, Asib, is that I'm seeing Bournemouth play football. You know what I mean? I'm seeing Forest play football. There's no excuses, you know what I mean, for these players. God, every time we touch a Chelsea player, they go on the floor and it's a free kick. Bloody Enzo Maresca, West Brom legend.
Yeah, Chelsea are just trying to take the sting out of the game, make it nice and flat, no pressure, just nice, calm. We don't want that.
There's no urgency in the players' body language either. You're looking, just strutting around the pitch.
Yeah.
There's just no urgency.
Finally. Huh?
Offside.
Oh, just slightly.
How did he see that though? He must have supervision eyes. Just try and make chances. Don't wait for the minutes. Absolutely, we got to try and we're not made anything. This is dire. I'm being honest. This is dire. We're not making nothing. No chances whatsoever.
Yeah.
I don't see anything positive right now in the way we're playing. This is like a boring friendly game or something. Actually, if I agree, yeah, we've got a backlog of players. Every time you get a new manager, you're going to have a backlog of players. But I firmly believe that there's a lot of players in that squad who are good enough. They are. They're experienced. My only worry is the attack. I don't think we're good in attack.
United have damaged loads of careers in the past. Now same people are making us pray. United karma. Yeah, Bernard, I actually hope the players show up. I had a little bit of enthusiasm, like I'm being cautious as well. But yeah, I agree with you. Absolutely.
We don't cross. I mean, we're disjointed. I just feel like the team looks disjointed. We don't get the ball on cross. Players don't attack in the box. Players don't take chances. It's all like hero stuff, hero ball. Come on, this is a chance. Come on, come on.
One square. Come. Oh my God, no.
What the hell was that?
What the hell was
that? What the hell was that? Come on.
Garnacho, this should be 1-0 already.
What kind of shot was that? But wow, that's a pass back. Paul Scholes is smashing that in the back of the net.
Flipping hell.
Oh my God. Oh. I mean, don't hit the ball too hard, Garnacho.
He's probably getting tired.
Awful. And those are the chances you've got to take, man. Massive chance.
No, Chelsea were just there for the taking. We are just not taking chances.
Yeah.
Chelsea are bad. We're not capitalising on it, GK. We're not capitalising on their weaknesses, you know.
Seriously, where I can't. Bruno, mate. Where is Bruno? I haven't even seen him for like 5 minutes now.
Disappears, mate.
Where the hell is he?
Yeah, I see it. Nice. Go on now, please. Please, now I want.
This referee is poor, man. This referee is not helping. How does he give a free kick like that? And he's given another yellow card to Rashford as well. Come on, man. Come on.
It's not even been a dirty game, but we've got 3 yellow
Corrupt.
Oh, I know this guy. This guy's a Liverpool fan. This guy's a Liverpool referee. I know this guy. Nonsense.
Bro, how can you give a yellow card for Rashford that? Cheating, corrupt.
Best league in the world, but like shit referees, bro. Absolutely.
I mean, look at their bench. They got Modric and Enzo Fernandez coming on. Garnacho is your top scorer, but Palestri was sold or loaned out, whatever.
Penalty! We got a penalty! Penalty!
Penalty! Yes! Yes!
Finally!
Bruno's going to take it, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
VAR. Here we go. Let's calm down. VAR. Come on. Let's see. Wouldn't it be typical of our luck that he gets overturned?
Don't, please.
Never happens for us. That's a penalty. He's not going to overturn that. If he overturns that, I'll give up. Yeah, he's got his foot. It's a penalty.
That was a great pass by Casemiro, by the way, to set that up.
Brilliant pass.
That's what Bruno should be doing, and he doesn't do it.
Please don't let Bruno miss.
Please don't miss. Don't miss.
We need this, guys. We need this.
He missed, bro. The last picture he missed, bro.
We need this, guys.
Look at that ball. Perfect.
Come on. Come on.
Yes! 1-0! Come on!
Come
on.
Come on!
Come on, we need that.
We needed that.
Get in. Come on.
Please do not sit back, man. We need to get second goal. I hate sitting back.
The most important thing is getting these 3 points because this is going to help Ruben, going up the league. We need these 3 points. Come on. Get in. Big up Bernard. Big up everyone. Good news, man. Vibes, man. Vibes. Yeah, finally goal. Don't sit back and United come. Absolutely.
Please,
you know what?
Don't sit back.
Pick them off. This is the only thing that Bruno's good at is taking penalties, to be fair. He's good at penalties.
Look at look at Venezuela's passion as well.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's true. The love for the club. Look at him. Come on.
20 odd minutes left.
We have 20 minutes left still, though. I'm still ahead.
I mean, if we let Chelsea got to come at us now, so what we got to do is pick them off. When we get an opportunity to counter attack them, is pick them off.
Yeah.
We are awful to watch. Hopefully that will improve over the next months. I really do. Come on, there's a chance. Ah,
Bad destroy. Legend.
he's a legend, mate. Absolutely. He's a good manager. I think he'll make a good manager. You know, about a team.
Who was his manager at Real Madrid? Do you remember? Who did he play under when he was at Real Madrid?
Diallo's coming on. Diallo's coming on, guys. Ahmad is smiling.
Who did? Oh yeah, he played under. Let me think about Real Madrid managers. So Rui van Nistelrooy signed for Real Madrid. It wasn't Jose Mourinho. It was before that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's not the Welsh fella. There was the Welsh guy there, wasn't there?
Wehu, Gary Monk.
He used to be. He used to play.
My bad. It's someone else. It's someone
What's his name?
Yeah.
I've forgotten his name. Who signed him? To be honest with you, Toshak. That was John Toshak. That was the one, isn't it? But I think I'm trying to think who signed him. It was a similar time to when Beckham was there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I watched the Beckham documentary, so I'm trying to remember who the manager was back then. Was it Carlos Queiroz?
Good shout. It could have been.
Might have been Carlos Queiroz, you know.
He won 2 leagues there when he was at Madrid. He won 2 leagues.
Yeah, he done very well there. I think we sold him early, didn't we? Too early. Obviously, there were problems with Ronaldo and stuff. It could be Capello, Chow. Good point. Could be Capello as well. But when I was watching the documentary, the Beckham documentary, Beckham didn't get on with Carlos Queiroz, did he? So it was around that time. But it could be Capello, in all fairness. Come on, guys. We need this. Stay solid. 1-1.
What?
Just like that.
This is disgusting.
I knew it.
Just let him shoot from outside the box, guys.
Oh, come on. Calcedo, of all people, for God's sake.
We couldn't hold on for like flipping 3 minutes, could we? Like, come on, man. I mean, we couldn't hold on.
United on default settings, bro. Absolutely. We are so rubbish, bro. This team is so...
You know what? Yeah. Can't hold on to leads. It's a problem that we're having at the moment. We can't hold on to leads. Spot on.
Yeah.
For Pete, you know, hold and that. You can fit it into one, you know, comment. You don't need to use 2 comments. I know you're a little bit dyslexic, but don't worry. Anyone who supports Man United, Man City is.
Yeah.
Come on, can we get back into the game? Can we win the game? Oh, look, straight away, free kick, Chelsea. As soon as you touch them, free kick.
Oh, God.
Oh, we almost conceded another one there, guys. We're lucky. Total calamity there. We worked so hard to make it 1-0 and then bloody
Exactly.
full game, and then you concede straight afterwards.
Do you guys think like Onana should have saved that?
Well, they did get down very slowly. That's what Nana does, though, isn't it? Yeah, I won't blame him too much for that, though. To be honest, I think it was a strike. He went under the legs of the Chelsea player, but Onana's not good at shot stopping, like low down. That's one thing we know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, would De Gea have saved it? Saved it?
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, he would. Personally, he would.
I think so as well. Another free kick to Chelsea. Of course, it is. Hell, it was a free kick. Rasmus should have got. I agree, but you know what? This is what we have to deal with in the Premier League, guys. Corruption. Ah, come on. Chelsea
I
goal
don't
should
know
have
about.
been. The problem is, Michael, is that the player who was in front of Onana was not offside. Come on, come on. This is us. Come on. Ah, poor finish. What a dead finish that was. You don't just pass it with the side of your foot like that. You hit it or don't hit it at all. Bloody hit it with the top of your foot, man. My God. Every referee on the field and off is against us. I agree, man. I agree. It's a corner to Man United. Okay.
Come on, United. There's time for another goal. Come on.
Who went off for
Rashford.
man.
Rashford came off.
At least he substituted Rashford. That's
Yeah,
fun.
which is good. Yeah.
We need to try more aerially. Yeah, we're too predictable at the moment sometimes. That's one thing. Oh, man. Come on. Just cross the ball in the box sometimes. It'd be just so like try to walk the ball in the net.
I'd make some more subs. You've only made one sub and there's 10 minutes left.
He's just made one, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Straight away, free kick Chelsea. Every time Chelsea fall on the floor, it's a free kick. It's annoying because we waited a whole game for one goal, and then as soon as we score, we concede.
we are just not a street smart team.
We feed
This is
into
like
the
the one.
narrative. You're most weak when you score. We feed into that narrative every time. You know, we don't learn our lesson. I mean, keep it tight for the next 5-10 minutes is a basic thing. So Amarin has to get success with the same players, but a different style of play and formation. Yeah. He'll bring in a couple of his own players, I believe. He will bring in a couple of his own players. Come on, lads. Let's get this ball out. Come on. There we go. It's not the first time we conceded straight away when Ahmad has come on the pitch, though. I hate to sound awful, but it's not the first time. Not saying it was his fault, but oh, come on, stop losing the ball, Bruno, man. Just get the ball out. Stop. He's got no skills, man. There's no penetration. There's no overlapping runs. No one running from the wing, from the fullbacks.
We're bringing 2 subs on shortly, the commentator says.
Who are we going to bring on, though? We got Xerxes coming on. Oh, Lindelof. God, blimey. Here's the saviour. And he's taken up Rasmus.
Oh, he shouldn't have done that. He should have kept him on.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness me.
This is like a
Ugate's coming off as well.
Strange. Come on, Xerxes. Perfect time for you to score a goal now. Perfect.
Xerxes needs to do something this game, man. He needs to prove himself to us, man. Come on. Go on. This is you, Xerxes. Go on. Look how slow he is. For flipping hell, man. He's so slow. Come on. Oh, he's so slow. Oh, my God. He's so slow. Oh, my God. What an opportunity that was. What a time to take off bloody Hoyland and then bloody get an opportunity like that. Another yellow card for Man United, obviously.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Casemiro is pissed, man. He has every right to be pissed today.
Yeah, it's because some of these players. I mean, did you see that when he was clean through Xerxes? I've never seen such a slow player. Like, he's slower than Dion Dublin. He was so slow. My goodness me. Xerxes is Garnacho off the pitch, isn't he?
No, he's still on the pitch. There you go, sub.
I agree. Rasmus was the only hope. He's the only one who could have got us a goal. Was Xerxes? Xerxes definitely not going to get us a goal. That guy is so slow. Honest to God.
Weghorst.
Yeah.
He's even
had a presence up front, you know, like
yeah,
can hold up the ball and stuff. I know he wasn't a great technically, but at least he held up the ball well.
Yeah, at least he was decent. Like
actually had a good League Cup. The League Cup final was brilliant. Ah, crying out loud.
Such an awful game to watch, bro.
We're the draw specialists at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hard to beat in it.
Hard to beat, yeah. Hard to win as well. This game was there for us, man.
Sir, we have to admit, like most of these players aren't good enough. We have to admit it
No, they're
this
not
season.
good enough. They're not. I would say that on the attacking side of things, we're not good enough. For me, I would put Garnacho as a sub. I'll keep him. He's going to be a good player, but he needs to be a sub at the moment, an impact kind of player until he can improve. We need someone who can do something out of nothing, can cross that ball, get the ball into the box. Xerxes was a bad buy, in my opinion. So far, it's looking that way. He's been training for now. Look, how long he's been at Man United now? 3 months, 4 months?
Oh, for God's sake. It's really frustrating.
The referee's been poor, Michael. He's given us some yellow cards that shouldn't have been yellow cards, but we expect that, though, don't we? As Man United. But he gave the penalty, to be fair. It's not his fault that we...
Why do we always lean back? Why do we keep leaning back like Fat Joe today?
Oh, unlucky Garnacho. That one was better.
Jeez.
This needs to be better, though. We need to win games, man. We're not winning enough football matches, man. Fucking hell. Just falling further and further. Everyone loses, and we still can't capitalize. Come on. Come on. Let's get one more chance. Come on, guys. Oh, my God, Bruno, man. What the hell was that, man? Come on, man. Come on. Fergie would have subbed him for that. Awful.
It was. It's just like embarrassing, really.
But Chelsea
That
were
shot.
just there for the taking, man. We are just not capitalizing at all.
That shot was easy, mate. You know,
You at least get it on target, don't you? At least you do that.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Blast it over the bar like that.
Yeah.
4 minutes added time.
Yuck.
Are we the only ones who get 4 minutes? Everyone else took 8 or 9 minutes.
7 minutes, 8 minutes, 12, even 12 minutes as well.
Only Man United get 3 or 4. They don't want us to win football matches. That's what it is. I agree, Michael, with that one. Absolutely. Can we get one more chance? Come on. Bad cross from Garnacho. Needs to get that ball in. Well played, Mazraoui. Oh my God. That referee, everything is against us. Every time we get a little foul. Crazy. It was Garnacho, I think.
I'm thinking.
Now.
I'm thinking right now, Sal. Like how is this Amarim going to fix this whole? Because it's like another manager leaving in such a bad state as well. It's
going to be difficult, mate. It's not going to be easy to fix this because there's a distinct lack of quality that we have, man.
What is this yellow card bollocks that's going on now?
Another yellow card. Chelsea are diving all over the place.
Oh.
It's the dark arts, isn't it? It breaks up the game. That's what they do.
the only player I think can at least say that I did well and all has to be Mazraoui. Other than that,
Yeah. VAR for what? What they possible red card? Of course they are.
rubbish. I'm not gonna lie, that was a Channel 906 performance. If you know that meme.
It was all right. This is going to take a long time, guys. You know what I mean? For us to get back into this, this title, this league, top 4. We're not winning games like this, Goodness me. There's bound to happen, isn't it? 1-1. Such a typical result. Good game, good game, lads. Big up, Sal, in the chat. Big up, everyone who's joined me today, guys. Thank you, Rodney. Big up yourself.
Big up to you, Rodney.
Stay on side. Come on, get in the box. Get in the box. Ah, it's a corner.
I got a question for you, Sal. If Ericsson has that chance that Bruno wasted, I reckon he scores that. If it's Ericsson.
I think so, mate. I think so. I mean, at least get on target. I mean, that shot there was amateur. I have no words for it. It's like amateur shot. It's like rash.
It sums him up, mate. It sums him up. If he wasn't our penalty taker, he'd hardly get any goals in the season.
He wouldn't get anything. No. Yeah. No, I mean, and he just looks away. Like after that chance, it's like, oh, it doesn't matter. Just runs away.
Exactly. Ruud van Nistelrooy was not happy with that miss. You could see.
No, you can see. Yeah. He's
Full
free.
time.
He's free open. If he gets that on target, it will be a goal.
Of course,
Full
it
time.
is. Yeah.
Flip's sake, I'm done, man. We might as well just bloody go on for the Europa League, man. I don't think the top four is just too much of stretch. It's a lot.
No, we're not going to get the top four. We can't even win football matches. I mean, how we can't get it. I mean, another draw. We can only beat shit teams at the moment. We can only beat teams that B teams and Barnsley and teams like that.
Southampton as well.
Bruno got dropped. We've been saying it for how long now?
We got 6 yellow cards. 6 yellow cards, man. And it wasn't even a dirty game, was it?
No, it wasn't. You see what I mean? It's not corruption, bruv. It's corruption. There is corruption in the Premier League. The more yellow cards we get, the more chances of our players being suspended.
Another day, another missed opportunity to at least climb up the
We
table.
do it every time, Kenny, bro. Whenever we get a chance to capitalize on other teams, we don't do it. We fall. Look, Chelsea won, Man United won. It's not the worst result in the world. It's not. But the thing is, I felt Chelsea were there for the taking today. I think,
Yeah.
I don't think they were brilliant.
Bro, Chelsea weren't even that great. It's just that we just basically let them come back into the game.
I mean, when you score a goal and you spend the whole game trying to get that goal, we get a bit of luck with the penalty, and then you don't hold on for 2 minutes. And the first thing that Richard Keys, the first thing Richard Keys and Andy Gray bring up on the BN Sports, should it have been a red card?
Oh, bro, I don't watch these kind of nonsense, bro. I couldn't care less, bro.
Unfortunately, where I live, they show all the games live, but the thing is, you have to cope with them guys. Sometimes I just watch the Arab commentators because I can't stand them, because every single time they got something like straight away. Look, they're showing it for the 10th time. The foul on Cole Palmer from Licho Martinez. They're not showing nothing else. They're not talking about how the referee. Jokers. That should be a penalty for the push. Yeah. Terrible by Garnacho. Disgusted by seeing him lose the ball and not even trying to retrieve 7 times second half.
Impact.
I thought Bruno was the worst player on the pitch.
Yeah, I do.
I think Garnacho you can give a bye. He's a young player.
I really hope Amarim just phases him out of the club, bro. Because I remember Bruno left Bruno left the club before Amarim came to Sporting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Bruno left. Yeah, before that, I think Amarim was at Braga at that time, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
So it's just disappointing, man. Disappointing, because we had it in our hands. We had the win in our hands. How many times are they going to show this foul from Martinez? For goodness' sake!
Oh, get out of here, bro.
Because even if it wasn't red, it doesn't matter, right? There was only literally a minute left of the game or something, as if they're gonna, win the game just because we're down to 10 men for the last minute. Come on now.
The agenda is real, man. The agenda Man United get is just straight away they're out on about that. And they're not talking about all the fouls that went against us. 6 yellow cards to Man United. Oh, goodness me.
So where did that leave us in the table? Nowhere really still.
Just back where we were. Let me have a look at the table now.
I'm not seeing a table, unfortunately. Okay, now you can show it. just for a laugh.
So let's have a look at the table, guys.
Oh Lord.
We're still 13th.
At least we just climb once. Just
climb once
before Ruben Amarim just coming in.
I can't wait. At the end of the day, you know what? You can't blame Ruud van Nistelrooy for that. It's just the players, man. Ruud van Nistelrooy didn't tell Bruno Fernandes to kick that ball over the bloody Stretford end.
No, he didn't. Apart from his penalty, what else did he do? Let's be honest. Apart from scoring a penalty, he did nothing. And that whole penalty happened because Casemiro played the kind of ball that Bruno should be playing to the strikers. Yeah, but he doesn't do it.
That's the thing. You know, sometimes you just have to keep it simple, and he doesn't. This is the problem with him. You know, and this is what annoys me with Bruno. He's a selfish player, man.
I miss Eriksen, man. He was playing so well. He was scoring goals. Yeah,
he was on form as well. Yeah, he was on form.
Mm.
I don't know. I mean, Eriksen and all these players. I don't know what. I mean, I'm interested to see what Amarin's going to do. If I'm being honest with you guys, with some of these players. I mean, one thing I want to see is that Bruno. I don't want to see any favoritism from Bruno.
No, I don't.
I know he's Portuguese and stuff like that. I don't want any favoritism, man. And that's one thing I'm a little bit concerned about going forward. Oh, well, guys. 1-1. Let me just read some of your comments.
Yes.
He's gradually getting on my nerves as well. I mean, that pass.
It's been weeks. It's been weeks. It's just. Yeah, it's been weeks that he's really got into my nerves as well.
He's getting on my nerves. I mean, listen, if I had 3 months to get fit for the start, if it was me, yeah, and I had 3 months to get fit, I'll be ripped by now, man. This guy still looks overweight. He looks slow, sluggish. It's unreal, man. So, Onana should be benched for sleeping on
sleeping.
I mean, Onana, we all know what Onana's weakness is, isn't it? He can't get down quick enough. Big up, GK.
I can translate that for you.
Yeah, translate that for me.
It's either you play Bruno as a striker or you bench him. I'd bench him, bro. Simple.
Bench him. Yeah. Bench him. To be honest, I'll bench him. Neither did Everton. Our blind fans should open their eyes. I miss Baldy. Mate, why? You know, it wasn't. We know. You know why I wasn't all on Erik ten Hag. You know why I wasn't on Erik ten Hag. You know, at the end of the day, that's the thing. But one thing I would say is that Erik ten Hag made mistakes. You know, and we can't just ignore what Erik ten Hag, the mistakes he made, because he did. But it's not all down to him, and we said that loads of times. It's not all down to ten Hag. There's players in there that shouldn't be playing, and again, Bruno's straight in the team again. You know, and this is the thing I'm worried about. If I was a professional footballer, I'd be delighted to play against Bruno.
Same here. I'd destroy him, mate. I'd destroy him.
He's got nothing on him. He can't run. He's got no skill. He has a decent shot when he sometimes, but you know, he's easy to defend against.
Yeah.
Very
he makes wrong choices pretty much all the time.
I don't think anyone's blaming Onana, Sonny, but he does get down slow for the goal. And I would say that De Gea would have saved it. I would say that. There's only one place that ball is going. He should be, you know. 12 goals in 2 League Cup games, less than 10 league games. 12 goals in 2 League Cup games, less than that in 10 league
games. That's madness, bro. We scored more goals in League Cups than in the Premier League, man.
It's awful. It's awful. Amarin will have to sprinkle holy water on it first to cast all the evil spirit in the Neptunes before he starts coaching. You know what? It's becoming that way. We're going towards divine inspiration at the moment. Big up, elite baller. Big up, bro. Amarin needs to top to number 10 in his tactic in central formation. I would start again up front. I would. If I was Amarin, I would tell the board, look, I want to bring my strikers in. I want to bring different strikers in.
How many chances did Højlund actually get? How many chances were provided to him? I can't think of even one.
Exactly.
No.
That's the point.
It's embarrassing, mate.
It's embarrassing. No one's crossing the ball to him. No one's trying to get the ball to him. No one's trying to like when Robin van Persie signed for Man United. Sir Alex Ferguson said, "Make sure you pass the ball to Robin van Persie." We don't even pass to our strikers.
The only pass he got was from Casemiro when he got the penalty. That's it. Yeah, Bruno doesn't do it. Bruno's only assisted Højlund twice in the whole time that Højlund has been at Man United. That tells you everything.
It's mad, isn't it? That is mad. That's a mad stat.
Yeah,
mad.
Think about De Bruyne. Yeah, at his peak, he's assisting constantly. He must have given Højlund like the amount of chances.
Mad amount of assists he would. Yeah, he would give mad assists as well. Yeah.
If Beckham was playing for Man United, Rasmus Højlund would be prolific. He'd be scoring every week. Those balls coming into the box. Cypher. Sal, you look like you're done with these players. I was done with them a long time ago, Cypher. I mean, many of them, I mean, and the manager gets the blame all the time, of course, but some of these players are no good. And the thing is that the manager keeps picking them. Unfortunately. I mean, but who are we going to play at the number 10? If there's no Eriksen, who would you play? Xerxes?
I'll be honest, I would play KG as a 10. You know that's how worse it is.
Yeah. I would play Xerxes. I probably would play Xerxes. I would like to leave out Bruno. I want to see Man United play without Bruno for a little while. See how it goes.
So do I, mate.
Rebuild in progress.
it's more like rebuild towards our mid-table.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see what Amram does. Of course, he's no magician, but we'll have to wait and see what he does with the formation. The formation can work. He might tell certain players to pass certain ways and to set up and to create. It depends what he does with the team. The team look very disjointed at the moment. It don't look like a team. It looks like they're playing from a memory. That's it. But they don't really know what they're doing.
It goes back to when we play well, Bruno all of a sudden plays well. When we're not playing well, he doesn't play well. And that's what a captain does. He's got to be the one who changes the game for you, mate.
He's not a captain. He's not a captain material. I've said this for
no way. Exactly.
No way.
No, he's not the sort of person you want in the trenches with you, mate. He's not that sort of guy.
No.
He will just moan. He just moans at you, and that's it. I mean, that typified that shot at the end. That was absolutely disgraceful. So Alex would have substituted it.
I'm telling you right now, Sal, none of these players will survive in the early 2000s era. No one, none of these players will survive.
I think the only one who probably would have been okay, and I'll say it right now, probably Casemiro. I think.
Yeah, Casemiro. Yes.
Maybe. Maybe Leach. I don't think the defense is that bad. I think it's it's actually the attack. It's the problem.
Yeah.
And the connection between the midfield and the attack, and Bruno just is all over the place. He's not a connect.
No,
he's not controlled. He's erratic. He's all over the pitch. 1 minute he's right midfield, next minute he's left midfield, other minute he's in defense. You need someone up there who can be the connect between the midfield and the strikers, and he's not that. And that's the thing. I honestly think we need better up front. I mean, maybe Amarim could work some magic and make these players work in his system. But that control from Højlund for the penalty, that was brilliant control as well. And then
it was a good control, and he actually won the penalty for that.
Guys, absolutely. Well, at the end of the day, you know what? We move on. We got Poap on Thursday, guys. Have to win that one. How many times we said that?
Is that at home?
Yeah, at home.
Yeah.
I mean, what are Poap? Who are they're Greek, isn't it?
I think it's Greek, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me have a look at their recent results because I want to see. They drew 0-0 today with Lamia, whoever they are. They're second in the league, ahead of Olympiacos. When was their last? They drew 2-2 with Victoria Pelsen. Victoria Pelsen were down to 10 men as well, and Paraguay at home. So they lost to FCSB in the Europa League.
Mm.
So they're pretty crap. If we don't beat,
I don't even know. I don't even know like half the Greek teams, to be honest with you. I only know like they're pretty much Athens or whatever. Yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely, bro. Bro, it's not really the first time I've seen this. We've seen this many times, like pretty much.
We don't have a mentality. We don't have the correct mentality. When you take the lead, you have to at least keep it quiet for the next few minutes.
You need to exactly.
Yeah, I'm looking at the goal again. Anana did jump a little bit slow.
Yeah,
but it's
he jumped the wrong way. He jumped the wrong start. He's too far on the other side of his goal. But you know what? As we say, hindsight, it looked offside as well. But then I don't know. Went through his legs.
Yeah, he just went through whoever's leg and went in. It wasn't really like a deflection. I was fans' reaction. Are you doing separate live stream for fans' reaction?
Oh, no.
I might probably do that. I might probably do that on my stream.
Yeah, do on your stream. It's too late for me, guys. I've got to go to bed very soon. It's
UAE.
same.
Yeah, I got to sleep as well.
Unfortunately, I do reactions in the morning, though. I'll do the morning after reaction. The calm. Because you know what? There's not much to say about that game other than, you know what?
Yeah. But that's the thing, isn't it? The history is that we draw with them. That is the history of us playing Chelsea. It's going to be a draw. But what's annoying is we didn't play that well, but we got a goal and we were in the driving seat, but we let it slip again. So that's what the main thing is, isn't it? We had it in our hands and we let it go.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And then you work 70 minutes to get a goal, and then you keep it for 1 minute.
Yeah,
that's what's annoying, you know.
Mm.
I mean, that ball. I mean, a corner, seen it from a corner.
And when Bruno was doing this stupid celebration, I'm thinking, look, mate, there's still plenty of time. Yeah, just get on with it and win the game. Stop over celebrating. We haven't won nothing yet, and there you go. 4 minutes later, they equalise.
And that is that's a mental thing. That's a mentality.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the first things you learn as a footballer. You're most weakest when you scored a goal. Yeah, and they actually feed into that narrative 100% every single time.
I know.
I'm at the stage where I think Man United could be 2-0 up and they're still concede 2.
Well, didn't that happen against Chelsea at their ground? They came back after we scored.
3-2 up after 91 minutes, 2 minutes, and then lose 4-3.
Exactly.
That was actually Dallo. He was doing stupid things as well.
Oh, Dallo, don't get me started. He's making a mistake every game, and it's nearly costing us dearly every single game, man.
I think I didn't like the fact that he was one of the main faces talking on an interview about Eric Ten Hag when he just missed one of the worst misses that we've ever seen at Man United.
And you know what people were saying? You know what I heard people were saying oh, Diego Dalot finally understood the assignment of sacking Ten Hag. That's the crazy thing. I've just heard from fans as well. Mad.
Do you know what the problem is? He's got no competition. He's got no competition, guys, right? Dallo knows whatever he does, he's playing the next bloody game. Because who else are you going to replace him with?
Exactly. That's what it is. Because we still got Luke Shaw and Tyra Malacia out. We got no one can play unless we play Harry Mass on the left back and play Mazrui as a right back.
Yeah.
You know, we're not going to play that. We're not going
to. Don't even trust Luke Shaw. Don't even trust Luke Shaw to ever come back. Don't even trust him.
No, I've had enough of him as well. Allow the insults, AK4P, transnatural, mate. He's a 20-year-old, mate. He come from our academy. It's better than what Man City do, mate.
Exactly.
What do Man City do? 5 players. That's all you do. It's nothing special about that. No one respects you in Europe, mate. No one cares about Man City. You want to diss a player, diss Rashford or diss someone if you want to.
Bruno.
You know what I mean? Go after a bloody Bruno or something like that. These bloody adopted.
I agree with that comment. I agree with that comment. The next World Cup, he will be there.
Yeah, it's very true.
He'd be fit and ready for that. He's already declared himself fit for the World Cup. Definitely be fit for that. 100%. Yeah, that's disgraceful though, isn't it? Oh my God. So guys, that's me. I'm going to do my reaction tomorrow, guys. I'm going to be off to hit the sack. Got to wake up 5 a.m. But thanks for joining me, Kenny. Elite baller
No
as
problem.
usual, brothers.
It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah.
Big up, Sal. Big up, Kenny.
How many times have I said onwards and upwards? Onwards and upwards.
Too many times. Yeah, too many times.
Oh God, blimey. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for joining me today, man.
Big up, guys.
Big up. Take care, guys.
Yeah, take care, guys. Big up.
This squad is a stopgap group of players. I agree. Big up, Kenny. Big up, everyone who joined me today. You absolute legends. Thank you for joining me for the stream, guys. Manchester United won, Chelsea won. An underwhelming performance, an underwhelming result. What's new with Man United at the end of the day? That is what we do, isn't it? At the end of the day, we don't win football matches. And you know what? You have to win football matches. Absolutely. Don't forget to follow Elite Baller, guys. Absolutely. Big up and smash likes and subscribe, guys, if you can do that for me. Big up Elite Baller. Big up Kenny as well for joining me. Absolute legends who joined me today. Been a great stream, but you know what? Not the result we wanted again, guys. Not the result we wanted. Disappointing again, guys. Big up the chat. Big up everyone. It's been entertaining stuff apart from on the pitch. You know, you guys are the ones who made it entertaining. Have a fabulous evening. I'll speak to you tomorrow for Breaking Dawn, guys, early in the morning. Break of dawning. Now we're yawning. We definitely were yawning today. Take it easy, guys. Peace.